Hey guys, Tyrannical here, and welcome to tonight's episode of Tyrannical Reviews. I am so sorry that this is getting out so late, but I have a reason. Alright, so if you saw my last review, you would know that, I was planning on doing a huge ManiaCmac review, today and reviewing his two series. Well, I decided I would just review his first one because I didn't really want to. I've never done two series in one video, and I thought I would just do one series. Now, I didn't finish watching it today, and me and my dad ended up watching Punisher on Netflix, and it ended up going until like 9, so I had to finish the series. And I'll be honest, I haven't finished the finale of the series yet. And this review is actually gonna have the same problem that my very or not actually yeah my very first Bionicle review, Chronicles of Biohero. It's gonna have the same problem that had where I kind of, because I sped through the episodes, I'm not as like keen on the story as I could be. And of course, I'm really tired right now. I'm sorry. Like, I really didn't want the like last kind of normal review, other than the two finales, to be kind of rushed. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a review of Bionicle Hearts of Vengeance, which is what I originally wanted to do a review of in season two. But I had to like go. I had to get through, or not get through. I had to watch. I had to I keep forgetting the name. I had to watch Fight for the End World first because that was Maniac Max. I never even said yeah, Maniac Max. Yeah, this was his first series, Bionicle Fight for the End World, and it was kind of it was kind of like a prologue to Hearts of Vengeance. And yeah, I wanted to review Hearts of Vengeance, but I had to watch this first. And yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry that this review is gonna be kind of crappy, but I'm not really gonna focus on the story. I'm mainly gonna focus on the animation and presentation, because the story I did kind of rush through. I'll be honest. Story basically. So there's two. I know the gist of it. There's two factions. There is the Drake agents, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And then I think it was Dark Children or something along those lines, and they're basically at war. And basically a member of the Dark Children, which you can see here at the Black Rock she had. He got possessed by a demon, and he became a demon, and he ended up turning others into demons too. And then actually, here I will say that probably the best character in this whole series is what I believe is Maniac Mac's self mock, Xeric. I do believe that's how you pronounce his name. Oh my god, he's one of the best characters. Like, he reminded me of Deadpool, honestly, where he's just kind of egotistical. He's always cracking jokes. And oh, actually, spoilers. Actually, I forgot to mention that. I always forget to mention that. But yeah, I actually forgot to mention that this series is definitely, there's a lot of adult humor in the series, and and it's funny, but it is there. And I like to keep my videos PG-13. So yeah, just a heads up if you are gonna go watch this series, there definitely is a lot of adult humor in there. But yeah, like, I can tell that there was a lot of effort put into the story. I just couldn't really appreciate it because I kind of just sped through half of it for this review. So yeah, this is my fault. Yeah, or I didn't speed through half of it, like a third of the story. I kind of just sped through for the review. So yeah, I feel bad because oh my God, I feel bad. I'm sorry, guys, because I feel bad that I'm releasing a bad review for my last normal review of season one. But yeah, like I said in my Jaw review, for season two, I'm gonna be fixing a lot of the problems that I had in season one. And one of those problems is gonna be, I'm not gonna upload. I'm gonna upload during the day now, so my voice doesn't sound really sad and depressed. But yeah. Then for the rest of the story, yeah, it's basically kind of like a war story. And yeah, I would explain all the all the plots, like twists and stuff, but I don't really want to spoil it, and B, I didn't catch all of them because I kind of did speed through it. But yeah, story, I definitely respect it because I could tell there was a lot of effort put into it. I just kind of, yeah, my bad, because I kind of just sped through it. I'm sorry. I feel all right. I'll stop talking about this. Let's move on now to the animation and presentation. So animation. All right, I gotta be honest. The animation is honestly kind of. Actually, no, actually, no. I would say that the animation actually is just kind of average. I would say that the series definitely, you can tell, gets better as it goes on. But yeah, the animation is just I would say it's average, 7 out of 10. But the presentation, oh, okay, all right. Now, from what I've seen from Maniac Mac's newest videos, he's definitely gotten a lot better at mock building since 2012 and 2013. But I will say his mocks, they don't look bad here. It's just that some, like, his self mock Zirek, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, he actually, like, oh my god, okay. If you look at him from like a side view, you can see there's like a gap going through him, and oh my god, you could have so easily just brought the torso piece up one peg and it would have fixed the gap. I don't know. It was just, it's only visible at some points, but it's still kind of, I don't know. It just, the character designs, they just feel kind of, I don't know. It just, yeah, they're definitely not the best. They just feel kind of, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. They just feel a little bit, I don't want to say incomplete, because they feel completed. It's just, I don't know. The character design's definitely not the best. And then set design, I actually like how he used crates to kind of signify that they're in like a cargo bay. I found that cool, but other than that, the kind of set is basically just, it's basically just in a house, which again, like I've said so many times before, I'm normally fine, or I'm fine with if it's like a full series like this. But if it's a one-off animation, I prefer more. But yeah, this review is crap because I'm so late. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have waited till the last second to watch a third of the series. Oh god, alright, I'm sorry, I'm sorry guys. I know this review's been crap, but yeah. Alright, so I normally would have more to talk about here, but I did kind of speed through it, so alright, so I guess let's move on to my overall thoughts. So overall, story, even though I did kind of speed through it, 9 out of 10. Animation, 7 out of 10. Presentation, 6 out of 10. Overall, that's 22 out of 30. Yes, 22 out of 30. Great. Good job. Or, I mean, okay, for a first series Maniac Mac, I will say that I definitely liked it. But from what I've seen, because I've seen certain parts of Hearts of Vengeance, and I will say I'm really excited to start watching that, because it looks really good. But yeah, for a first effort, I will say this is definitely pretty good. And yeah, yeah, like I said, I was planning on reviewing Hearts of Vengeance in this review, but I had to binge through this series, and then I ended up not, and then I ended up just kind of speeding through it and not, yeah. So yeah, Hearts of Vengeance will be one of the first reviews in season 2, and as far as the two finales for Tyrannical Review season 1, oh, you'll see what those are next week.